Howdy, all you crazy cool kids. It's Michael here with Ingrot Travel. Y'all know me as Angry Otter Comics. And continuing on the series of how to sell travel in addition to reselling on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Etsy. So adding travel to your resale business. On the last video, I was talking about the ability of YouTube to book cruises. So I'm going to go over that today. I'm going to share my screen. So in the outside agents login, once you get into outside agents, you have a button at the top that says my site. This is after you go through your training. There's a bunch of training you go through first before you do anything. But you'll get to the dashboard. And here it allows you to customize your website. Okay. So once you do that, up here at sites, you'll see I have Ingrot here. It'll let you visit the site. And this is my website. Now, it's not the home page. I'll show you that just so you can see it. So this is the home page right here, and it pre-fills all this information in for you. So it creates the page for you, and it is dynamic. It has, different things that they can look at, contact information, which is, you'll add that within the dashboard. The about section, again, you add that to the dashboard. But one of the things it does is it adds this advanced travel search to your website. So you'll have a fully fleshed out web page with your contact information so clients can get a hold of you. And you have customizable buttons that you can put on here. This I have for my client login, which takes them to the corporate booking section, which is not through outside agents. But it comes, I think, with a button here already assigned for cruises. Anyways, let's go to the advanced travel search. That was that first page that you saw here. So from here, your clients can search for cruises. They can search for hotels. There is no air in this portion like there was an Expedia tab, which is the agent side. That's your side, agent tab. This is customer facing. So your customers can go and self-book cruises and hotels right from your website. Okay. So they have search options of destination or river, sailing dates, length, departure port, ships, cruise line. I always search from departure port, and it's good to understand what cruise lines go out of which ports. Are they going out of Galveston? Are they going out of Mobile? Are they going out of Miami or New York or San Diego? Learn, search around on your own site to get a feel for what cruise companies travel from certain locations and where they go to. Is it the Eastern Caribbean or the Western Caribbean? So that's how I search for it. So I'm going to go down here to Galveston. That's the closest port to me. Here's Galveston. And I'm going to say that I want to take a cruise in April 2025. Okay. So I'm going to hit search cruises. So here you can see there's a 4-night Caribbean, Western Caribbean on Carnival Cruise Lines on the Carnival Breeze. This is the route that it takes. It's a Cozumel cruise. So it goes from Galveston to Cozumel, back to Galveston, 4-night cruise. Lowest rates for inside cabin, outside cabin, balcony, or suite. Here's your breakdown. Okay. So here's the travel dates that they can go. So this one's April the 3rd. Here's April 17th. It's more expensive. Here's a 5-night. So again, Galveston, this goes to Costa Maya, then the Cozumel back to Galveston. Inside cabin. So you get an idea. Here's a 7-night on the Jubilee. Mahogany Bay, Costa Maya, Cozumel, back to Galveston. So as you can see, it's easy to search for the cruises that your customers might be interested in. Okay. So I'm just going to go up here to the first one, the most 4-night one. And let's say we want this April the 3rd booking, right? Click on book. And then here you have the ages of your guests. Again, at time of selling, there's discounts on some cruise companies depending on the age of the guest. I'm going to say 50 and 55. State. Also, there's discounts if they are residents of a particular state, right? So we're going to continue. Now, again, this is customer facing, so your customers will book this themselves, or you can book it for them, either way. Now, if I'm booking for a customer directly, instead of going through the website, I will actually just contact the cruise company that they're interested in. So that they tell me, hey, I like that Western Caribbean cruise for 4 nights on April the 3rd. Great. Let me get that for you. Then I just contact Carnival directly with our CLIA number, which is on the Outside Agents website. That's like your cruise license. It's the same as the IATA number is for air. You have one for cruises. I just apply them the CLIA number so that it's commissionable to me. Okay. So you can do the booking that way. You can call it in or you can book it through the website, however is more comfortable for you. So let's say I want to do this inside cabin at $531, right? And then this one has a non-refundable deposit if you were to do it. This one does not. Let's book that one. So here you can request a particular cabin if you want a particular cabin. Here it's giving you the stateroom that's available, where it's located. Okay. So here's the itinerary, the cabin, what it is, how many passengers. Here's the breakdown, their cruise fare, the taxes, the total amount that's due. This is where you add all your passenger information. This will be your information. And if you need travel insurance you want to add to the booking, if your customer wants travel insurance, and then of course the payment information. So I'm not going to go through this booking all the way, but like I said, pretty simple process. Here's the breakdown of the rate. This is how long you have to actually secure this booking online. Otherwise, that rate's not guaranteed. It'll go away. But yeah, pretty straightforward on how to book cruises. Now, what this won't give you is what your commission amount is. And your commissions vary between sailings, cruise companies, and how you book them. And it, can be 12%, it can be 23% commission. It just depends on the cruise. But cruises do pay good commission, and they are fairly simple to book. And again, if booking it through the website is, again, your customers can do it through the website, or if you're booking it for your customer through the website, if that's intimidating, then you can always just call in the booking to the cruise company with our CLIA number so you get your commissions off of that. Okay. But that's pretty much for the cruises. I'm going to stop sharing that screen. All right. So, like I said, easy to book cruises. It comes directly on your website that they give you. So when you go into Outside Agents, this is the screen when you log in. Here I am, right? Right up here is the My Site. Oh, you know what? You can't see that because I'm not sharing my screen. So hold on a second, and I will share my screen so you can see that. All right. So now that I'm sharing my screen, this is the Outside Agents website. When you log in, Outside Agents, here's my profile. You'll see up here my site. That is where it takes you to the dashboard for your website. And again, when you click up here, you can go and actually visit the end user site that the customers will see. You can do all your customization here. So pretty simple. You'll have a website of your own, nothing that you have to go in and update. You know, custom fields for anything that you want to update, but it's an already made website, travel website that you can just give out to your customers. And you can even point your own domain. Let's say you go to GoDaddy.com, get you mytravel.biz email or domain address. You can actually add that here so that it points directly to your travel agent website that it creates for you. So you can add your domain. Okay. So again, pretty simple, straightforward. It walks you through, but it won't actually let you create this until you go through your trainings over here. Once you go through your trainings, then it opens up this little My Site button. So you're not doing this by yourself. You got a lot of pre-done training videos, right? And you have all these discussion boards of other users. These are all people who are online right now with Outside Agents, agents just like you, that if you have a question about something, you can post it in the discussion board and these people will answer your question. Okay. One thing on the training here that I just saw, trainings, FAMs, we'll talk about that on another video, but that's familiarization trips. And what that is discounted or free travel for you for booking trips. Because these vendors want you to know about their product, right? And so they'll do offers for you. Like I said in the previous video or 2 videos ago, I use the Marriott Fantastic Rates. So I took a little course with Marriott. And because of that, I have to take classes each year to keep up with it, but they give me discounted rates. So I can stay right in the heart of Vegas at the Marriott Grand Chateau for like $100 a night. I can stay at a Courtyard location around the country for $69 per night. And they're good worldwide. Even where there's a Marriott property, you can click on the Fantastic Rate and it'll show you, which properties in that city have discounts. And they're pretty good. I mean, you can stay at some of these 5-star resorts around the globe for a fraction of the cost. And it's a worthwhile benefit. And that's just one vendor. That's Marriott. And so, we'll talk about it in depth on a different video, but you can go in here, click on the training for FAMs, and it'll actually tell you some of the FAMs that are available, some of the guidelines, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So it's a quick, short video for today. Let me stop my sharing. I just wanted to touch on the ability to book cruises. Again, you can do it online or you can do it over the phone. Just make sure you use that license number and earn some good commissions with it. I would just personally hand out business cards to friends and family, let them know that you're booking travel. If they're interested in doing a cruise, give you a call. The vendors are really good about answering any questions that you have. So let's say someone's interested in a 4-day Caribbean cruise. You can call up Carnival. Hey, I got this customer who wants to book a 4-day, cruise. what's the best itineraries, what's the cheapest cost, blah, 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 what are some of the details about it. They will answer your questions for you, and they can do the booking for you over the phone. So once you do those bookings, you're going to have to actually add that into your CRM up here. And it's the way to track your commissions and your clients. And we'll go over that tab on another video. But again, anything that you book, right, that is commissionable, you're going to track so that you know how much you're going to earn and when the payouts are going to be. Okay. So again, any questions that you might have, leave them in the comment box below. I will try to get to those as quickly as possible for you guys. And on the next video, we'll go over a little bit more in depth on the travel side. You've seen Expedia Tap now. You've now seen cruises. And I'll show you like the supplier page where you can get all the contact information and stuff of the different vendors, and touch on some of that stuff. But that's kind of the basics of it. So for your small fee that you pay per month, you can be a fully fledged out travel agent. And then once you earn, so much in sales, gross sales for the year, then you get your travel agent discount card, the IATAN card, and that opens up all these wonderful perks for you, like the fantastic rate and that kind of thing. So not only can you make commission, but you can get great discounts in travel, all for a small fee, and you have all the support behind you. You're not doing it by yourself. So it is a perfect supplement to your resale business. Alrighty, guys, that's it. I appreciate you stopping by. I made this one a little bit quicker than the previous ones, but we'll go more in depth next week. I'm going to start trying to drop some videos on Wednesdays as well. Now, the ones on Wednesdays, they're going to be not the resale topic. They're going to be travel specific videos. And those are going to be more tailored to people who do stuff within Sabre, which is the airline system. Now, I do recommend that you watch those because you'll get an understanding on the back end how travel works, how travel agents actually go into the GDS, find flights, cars, hotels, do pricing, do exchanges, that kind of thing. So if you want a little glimpse into a more advanced booking process for travel, watch that series that's going to be coming out. I'm going to try to drop those out every Wednesday. All right. So I'll talk to you all later. I appreciate you all stopping by. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.